The Trade Union Congress TUC has expressed optimism that the new minimum wage implementation will begin before the end of July. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the National Economic Council (NEC) has approved the nomination of 6 state governors as board members of the Niger Delta Power Holding Company (NDPHC). The appointed governors are Hope Uzodinma from Imo State, Babagana Zulum, Borno State, Diko Reda, Katsina State, Abiodun Oyebanji, Akita State, Umoeno, Akwa Ibom, and Abdulrahman Abdulrazak of Kwara State. This announcement was made by Stanley Nkwocha, the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Communications Office of the Vice President, late Thursday. The Council underscored the importance of the NDPHC to Nigeria's economic growth. The 142nd NEC meeting also included presentations from various ad hoc committees addressing issues such as flood, erosion, drought, desertification, economic affairs, and crude oil theft prevention. At number 2, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Honorable Justice John Soho, has ordered the transfer of cases challenging the defection of 25 Rivers State lawmakers from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the All Progressives Congress (APC). Justice Soho directed that the cases be moved from Federal High Court 4, Port Harcourt, presided over by Justice Stephen Dalop Pam, to Court 2, headed by Justice E.O. Obele. The transfer followed a petition by defendant Honorable Martin Samewole requesting a change of court for the cases against him. During a court session on Monday, Justice Pam read Amewole's petition in open court, which sought to halt the hearing process and reassign the cases. Counsel for the plaintiff, Mr. Ruben Wanogo, argued against the petition, urging the court to proceed, while counsel for the defendants, Ferdinand Obi, supported the petitioner's request for reassignment. At number 3, the Trade Union Congress TUC has expressed optimism that the new minimum wage implementation will begin before the end of July. TUC President Festus Osifo made the statement during a meeting in Abuja with the Special Advisor on Labor Matters to the Kogi State Governor Onu Idoka and his delegation. Osifo underscored the need for the National Tripartite Negotiation Committee, comprising government and organized labor, to reach a consensus so the bill can receive prompt attention from President Bola Tinubu and the National Assembly. At number 4, the Cross River State Command of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) reported securing 19 convictions for drug-related offenses between January and June 2024. State Commander Rachel Umobali disclosed this in an interview with News Agency of Nigeria in Calabar on Friday. Umobali noted that 142 individuals were arrested for various drug-related offenses during this period, with 16 currently under prosecution and no acquittals recorded. The NDLEA seized a total of 525.6 kg of illicit drugs, including cannabis sativa, methamphetamine, heroin, and cocaine. At number 5, Nigeria's external reserve reached a record high of $34.7 billion on June 26, 2024, according to the Central Bank of Nigeria's latest FX data. This figure represents the highest level since March 2024, showcasing a significant increase. Last week, the external reserve hit a 3-month high at $33.5 billion and has continued to surge since then. The reserves topped $34 billion for the first time since March 21st, when they stood at $34.2 billion. The data stated that external reserves have increased by a substantial $1.3 billion in June alone. CBN Governor Olayemi Cardoso attributed the rise to reforms that attracted a $24 billion inflow in the first quarter of 2024. Despite the growing FX reserves, the Naira depreciated to 1,510 Naira per dollar at the Forex market, according to FMDQ data on Thursday. At number 6, the Supreme Court has discharged and acquitted Nigerian Army Sergeant Akawu Bala for the death sentence imposed by the General Court-Martial of the Nigerian Army. According to the Daily Post, Bala had spent 12 years in Kaduna prison awaiting ratification of the death sentence. Sergeant Bala was accused of shooting Isa Mohammed on December 9, 2012 at an African petroleum station in Sabon Tasha, Kaduna, leading to Mohammed's death the next day. Initially convicted of murder under Section 106 of the Armed Forces Act 2014, Bala was sentenced to death by hanging. His appeal was upheld by the Court of Appeal in Kaduna in 2017. The Supreme Court, led by Justice Helen Morenikeji Ogunwumiju, invoked Section 193 of the Armed Forces Act 2014, which prohibits retrial after avoided trial, setting Bala free. The court ordered his immediate release from Kaduna prison, rejecting the Nigerian Army's request for a retrial in the interest of justice. At number 7, late Nollywood actor John Okafor, popularly known as Mr. Ibu, was laid to rest on Friday, June 28 in his hometown of Amuri in Kano West local government area in Enugu State. Videos circulating on social media show the arrival of his body, with family, friends and colleagues gathering to bid him a final farewell. A night of tribute was held in his honor on Wednesday in Enugu State, attended by fellow actors Charles Amorum and Victor Oswago. Earlier this month, Punch Online reported that the Actors Guild of Nigeria held a candlelight procession at Unity Fountain in Abuja to pay tribute to Mr. Ibu and other deceased actors. A novelty football match was organized by Rangers International Football Club and celebrities to honor the late actor. Mr. Ibu passed away on March 2, 2024 after a prolonged illness. At number 8, the Nigerian Customs Service Joint Border Patrol Team, Sector 2, intercepted 1,410 litres of premium motor spirit (PMS), valued at 30.4 million naira, within a week. Mohammed Shaibu, the team's coordinator, disclosed this during a press briefing at the Customs Training College in Ikeja on Friday. Shaibu revealed that the team also seized other contraband worth 1.12 billion naira and arrested 5 suspects linked to these seizures. Additionally, Shaibu stated that the team recovered 11.5 million naira in revenue through debit notes on improperly imported vehicles and goods. The team also intercepted 30 illegal immigrants, handing them over to the Nigeria Immigration Service for further investigation. Shaibu warned smugglers of the multiple negative effects of their activities, including undermining national security and depleting the nation's revenue base. At number 9, Ulrich Chomche, a standout basketball talent from Cameroon, achieved a major milestone by being selected 57th overall by the Memphis Grizzlies in the 2024 NBA Draft. Representing NBA Academy Africa in Sali, Senegal, Chomche's selection marks the first instance of a prospect from the academy being drafted directly into the NBA. Nigerian center Adem Bona was also drafted 41st overall by the Philadelphia 76ers and is expected to back up Cameroonian star Joel Embiid. In a related highlight, Bronny James, the son of Los Angeles Lakers superstar LeBron James, was selected 55th overall by the Lakers. And finally, at number 10, former Super Eagles defender George Abbey has endorsed the Nigeria Football Federation's NFF decision to hire a foreign coach for the national team. The NFF announced earlier this month that they will appoint an expatriate to manage the Super Eagles following disappointing performances against South Africa and Benin Republic. Speaking on Brila FM, Abbey expressed confidence that a capable foreign coach would enforce discipline, instill the right philosophy, and motivate the players to give their best for the national team. He emphasized that a foreign coach would command the respect required to lead the team effectively, unlike any local head coach. That's it on what's happening. You can join the conversation on our website at www.rootstv.ng, follow us on social media, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Roots TV Nigeria.